Have I read any of these? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I've read 3 of them. Okay.
Yeah. So today...
She's tickling my feet. Hi!
There's a kitty under the table.
She's
I'm not
kneading.
tickling her feet.
She's kneading my Vans.
She's doing a little pussyfooting on her
Pussy
toes.
footing.
Okay. Sidetrack. So my beautiful, beautiful daughter-in-law asked us yesterday.
Micah.
Yes. And dear friend, we're not just
Micah.
we're not just related, we're friends. And you're her friend too. Asked us we knew any.
Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah. Asked us if we knew any. We should get a tattoo of a mustache.
Oh my gosh, can we?
We should. How
Let's go
fun
get
would
them
that
together.
be?
I must ask you a question.
Anyways, we are so
Let's get them
easily
together.
sidetracked.
I want
Okay.
a little fairy.
I'd rather have a fairy. Never mind. And then you go shh, and then there's a fairy.
Shut the front door.
Fairy it is.
All right,
Okay,
we're getting tattoos.
that's happening. Okay. I bet it would only cost $60.
No, I know it'd be super cheap.
Oh my
But it
god.
could just be a black silhouette of a fairy.
Of a
Like
fairy.
it doesn't have to be detailed or anything, just black.
Look, life decisions were made today.
Healthy ones too.
Yeah. As long as we go to a really nice, clean shop, which we will. Okay.
I'm going back to Michael. He
That's
does
who
all-
did mine,
Mike,
too.
He does all mine. Okay.
Okay. Today, anyway, long story short, if we can, is that possible? Can we do that?
Can we make a short story?
Micah asked us, our dear sweet Micah asked us, hey guys, do you know any spooky books? And then we start thinking about it.
Do we know any spooky books?
And of course, our mind naturally goes to YA just because that's where we're at right now. We're reading a lot of YA and mostly YA. So, we're going to bring you some YA spooky books.
Okay.
Ones that I've read all of these and you've read 3 of them. Okay, so in
I
no
have
particular order.
all of them.
Yeah, she has all of them because that's what we do. We don't share books. We have to buy the exact same books. Got to have them for
Like,
both
can I borrow
libraries.
that? No, I'll go buy it.
I'll go buy
That's
it.
fine.
Thank you. Oh, did you read this? No. You want to borrow it?
No.
I'll purchase it. If you say it's
Our
good,
libraries
I'll get
have
it.
to be identical.
It's really weird.
They're not though.
Like, they're not. We do have
Because
our
I'll
separates.
come here and I'm like, oh, I need to buy that book, and then I'll go buy
And
it.
likewise, I'll go to her house and see her books. Although I haven't seen them for a while because she didn't have a library in her last house, but it's back, baby.
I got me my last
Super.
one.
I missed your library. Like,
That
those
was
are my friends too.
That was a really good wink, by the way.
What wink?
You just winked, and I look like I have a seizure when I wink.
You didn't look like you're having a seizure. Maybe I can't do it on purpose.
You did it
Hey.
good though. You were like, she's got a library now. Dang,
Okay.
Dang, girl.
I was just shooting them out. Okay. So, no particular order. We're going to start with, you started.
Oh.
What? My throat. Oh my god. I gotta drink up my lemon glass again.
Thank you. Anna Dressed in Blood by Kendare Blake.
Oh, we love Kindare.
The,
Oh,
I don't know what you...
she did
why are
the
we
3 Dark
stopping?
Crowns.
Yeah, I was about to say that too. Anna Dressed in Blood. Look how creepy that is, guys. Love
beautiful.
it. Just your average boy meets girl. Girl kills people story.
Average. It reminded me of Supernatural.
And we all know how we feel about Dean.
Yeah, and Sam.
Oh yeah, there's Sam too.
And the car. And the
And
dad.
car. And what's his face?
And we like Crowley too.
Oh yeah, I
He's
like
not very attractive, but he's a little fellow. We could put him in our pocket. He's pocket-sized fun.
pocket size.
We can stick him in our pocket. Just bring him out every once in a while. Hey, look at my Crowley. Oh my god, you just snorted.
On live television.
It's not TV.
Yeah, it is.
It's not live either. Of course, it's live for us because we do not edit. We don't know how.
I don't want to know how.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, Cassandra Clare said this is spellbinding and romantic.
And you should take Cassandra Clare's word for it.
Very
because she's a pretty
seriously.
smart lady who wrote a lot of really good books.
Yeah.
I love this book. And there are 2.
It's the boy meets girl story. If the boy is a wry, self-destructive ghost hunter bent on avenging his father, and the girl is a homicidal ghost trapped in a house full of everyone else's ever murdered.
It's great. It's got a little spook to it.
Am I gonna fall in love with this Rye self-destructive ghost hunter?
You've already read it.
No, I haven't read this one.
What?
I haven't. I told you I read these 3.
You haven't read this one, have you?
No, I haven't.
You have or you haven't?
I have not read it. I haven't.
Oh, God. I can't keep up. I thought you read this.
Nope.
You need to read it.
Obviously. Oh, his name is Cass! Lygon. Or
Cass.
Casper.
Or Cass on
Yeah.
Supernatural. Whoa.
Am I gonna fall in love with Cass?
Yes.
Oh, I love Cass so much. We're gonna
I don't know. He's kind of a good boy.
like with
It's not
morals
your
and stuff.
type. Yeah, he's not your type.
We
He's
were
kind of
gonna-
like...
We were gonna have a June wedding, but never mind.
June's no good for weddings. It's too hot.
That is too hot.
And it's not spooky enough.
Ooh, I want to know.
Oh, God. I got married in June.
I want an October wedding.
This book does not come in hardback.
Oh, there is a second one too.
Yeah, it's called Girl of Nightmares. Oh my God, which is kind of like Laini Taylor's second book to Strange the Dreamer.
Oh,
it's called
yes.
Muse of Nightmares.
Muse of
I
Nightmares.
think. I don't know. I can't see it somewhere.
Oh my gosh, Kirkus Reviews said Stephen King ought to look over his shoulder.
Ooh, girl! Can
Whoa.
dare! Girl! It's good. It's really good. I like it. And I've read them both.
Kendare Blake delights with her sequel to Anna Dressed in Blood. I'm absolutely in love with this world.
I love it too. It is super good. Anyways, you'll love.
Cassandra Clare said this was spellbinding again.
Maybe they were just using the same quote from the last one. Look at both of those books. They're beautiful. She's beautiful. How could you not love her? I don't care if she is
She reminds
dressed
me
in
of the
blood.
girl from The Ring.
Plus, but she's
Or
pretty.
from the... She was pretty, Mara or whatever.
The girl from The Ring?
Yeah, the
one
girl
that
that's
crawled
stuck
out
in
of
the
the
well.
TV?
Well, she's not pretty then, but when
Oh.
she was a child, she was.
She was?
Yeah.
I don't remember. Maybe I haven't seen
Or
that.
the one in that one movie. It takes place in Japan, Tokyo.
Grudge.
The Grudge. That's what she looks like. She looks like the
Okay.
Grudge.
All right. So that is book number 1, Spooky. Really good. I like it. Plus, you know, hunting ghosts and
Nothing like
stuff.
hunting ghosts and then fall in love with them.
On to the next one, as Jay-Z would say.
Except for he can't,
Oh,
because
I
he
kill
put a ring
myself.
on it.
I would kill myself. Oh, yeah, I did.
Jeez, Jay-Z, you need some new lyrics.
Okay. Well, he did write it a long time ago.
They've been married forever, haven't they?
Yeah, but it's an old song.
Oh,
Okay, next song.
okay.
Book The Wicked Deep. What's up with the Netflix is supposed to be doing a show on this? When does it come out? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I can't watch it until I read it. I'm going to have to read it right now.
Yeah, that's why I bought the book and read it, because that's how I found out about it. And this book is pretty. I don't know how to make sure you get this.
Oh yeah, there are different ones because the one I have
The
does
one-
not have that
Yeah,
on it.
so I don't know how to tell you to get the pretty cover.
That
I
was
guess
so
it's just
sad.
a 50-50 chance,
I
whichever
like
one you
news.
get. That's
Still
not
pretty
signed.
though.
This book was great. So you haven't read this one.
I have
so
not
I'm
read
not
that
going to
one.
give too many details.
Please do.
All right. The Swan Sisters. Oh, okay. Now it's all coming back to me. So this one is kind of like, it involves the Salem witch, kind of
Oh, I
like
love
Salem witch
Salem
trial
witches.
stuff. So 2 sisters move to a town, and instead of being burned at burned at whatever,
The
at a
stake.
stake, they actually tie like bags of rocks around the sisters' ankles and throw them into the ocean. And so every year around this time, the sisters supposedly come to sea and collect a boy apiece and go back to sea with them.
It sounds
Like a siren.
My side
but
hobby.
a ghost witch siren. Your side hobby. I ain't never seen you kill not one person. Not one.
killed their heart.
Oh. My love's a revolver. Have you heard that song? My
Isn't
heart is
that
not
Jay-Z
a
too?
revolver. My heart is
No.
a whiny baby
That's that one guy.
that just wants to eat carbs. Anyways,
I'll see. Okay. Anyways, The Wicked Deep.
I think I 4-starred this book. I really liked it.
I have to read
really,
it
really
now.
liked it. And it's meant to be a show. I don't know if it's going to be a series or if it's going to be a movie on Netflix. But that was been like,
Is it a standalone?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a standalone. And I like that too every once in a while. You just want to read a book, man.
Yeah.
You just want to
You
read
don't
it
want to get
and
involved.
let it go.
Like, no commitment.
Just let it go. And not like that one, there's a sequel. And I don't want no part of that.
Why?
Because this next one wasn't that great for me. I liked it.
It wasn't that great, but it was enough for me to, like, want to know. Because haven't you seen the cover of the next one? It's all about the deck of cards, the Omen.
Okay, you show that book.
Okay.
I think Nikki liked this book more than me,
This
but it was
was-
still spooky.
That's because it was my book club choice. I have to like it.
No, it wasn't. It was Jesse's.
Just kidding, Jesse. Sorry.
Ah!
Okay, so this was a book club choice, not chosen by me. This was The Devouring Gray.
Which is super pretty.
Yeah, look at that. Now, the second one, I'm pretty sure just came out or is getting ready to come out. And it's all about there's a deck of cards in here that actually is very important. And that the second book is all about that deck of cards.
Let me look it up.
So, this book is super pretty. And then it has, like, all kinds of, like, stuff. Like each part has a different card on it. So this is the Five of Bones.
So this one, it involves, so it's a town, and this town is...
It's basically, like, haunted by the woods.
Yeah, and some of the people have abilities in the town to protect the town. They have, like, protectors of
What
the
are they
town.
called? What did they call them?
I don't know. I read that book a long time ago, like
Oh,
2
the
years
founding
ago.
families. So
Yeah,
they're
the
the
founding
founders.
families,
They call
yeah.
them the founders, yeah. So if you're a founder, then... Anyways, this...
Oh, you're supposed to have a gift, but our main character does not. That's what
So-
it is. And they're trying to hide it. They're
This-
trying to cover it.
Girl just moved there. She's a founding family, but the mom ran away. You're not supposed to be able to leave the town.
Yeah, we're not
But-
supposed to.
Yeah, but they moved back, and so now she's, like, learning about the town
It's
and,
called
like,
The Deck of
her
Omens.
place in it. Yeah, that's the next book. She's learning her place or whatever.
But I don't really see the cover with the cards, but that is pretty.
There's one of...
Wait, is that the same author?
Mhm.
Oh, that, yeah.
So it says, branches and stones, daggers and bones, they locked the beast away.
They did. Only it comes out in the woods and does things.
Those
When it gets
things.
close to the time of the year. It's kind of like the veil gets thin,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. The veil gets thin a certain time of the year.
It says,
and-
fans of the Raven Boys and Stranger Things rejoice. This will be your new obsession.
I do not agree with that, but it was still a good book. I'm still obsessed
I'm
with
pretty sure I gave it 4 stars.
it. Yeah, I think I gave it 3.
But it's just beautiful.
But the next book, I gave 5. 5 stars!
So
This book was
beautiful.
spooky
Oh, wait.
as...
Hang on, I want to show it naked. No,
Oh,
it
okay.
doesn't look pretty naked.
It's not pretty. Nate.
Okay, bye. I mean, not bye.
Not bye.
Next
On to the
book.
next
Well,
one.
this book is great.
Okay, guys. Woo!
Hold on to your seat.
Hold on to your seat, because this book is so spooky. It's spooky on
It's
so
spooky, it
many
is
levels.
spooky.
This book was like 3 books wrapped into one, not because it's long. Oh, let me just show the book.
House of Salt and Sorrow.
House of Salt and Sorrow.
This also was a book club book.
This was a
The next-
crate.
Yeah, the next
Yeah.
one was a book club book too.
No, nobody. No,
Are you sure?
I'm 100% sure. That's why you haven't read it.
I have read this one.
Oh, we are not on the same page today.
Are we ever?
No, we never are.
Okay, look how beautiful this book is, guys.
Okay, and it's signed.
The House of Salt and Sorrow.
Ooh, look at the
Oh
inside.
my gosh, I love it so much.
Obviously, ocean is involved.
So
The
much.
house by the sea. And the lighthouse plays a big role. Okay, is there anything on the cover? Oh, you
off
can't
the
see
book.
it, and obviously I have makeup on it.
It's embalmed.
but it's embossed.
Embossed,
And
that
there's
word. Octopus.
An octopus, which you can't see. There it is.
Once
You
there
can
were
see it.
12 of us.
She's talking about sisters.
So there were 12 sisters, and they start mysteriously dying
In the house
off
by the sea.
in a house by the sea.
Do we want to read a
Ooh,
little
read this
bit?
part. Oh, no. Yeah, yeah.
An eerie, lovely 12 dancing princesses retelling. What? It's a retelling?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Huh. Retelling full of ghosts and gods.
And
as-
look,
How funny. Our next spooky book, the author of that book is the one who says this. So if I never read books before I read it. I never read the synopsis, the back of the book. I rarely do. Unless it's right on the front and I see it. Because when I go to read a book, I judge it by its cover. and then I take it off.
Step inside a fairy tale is what Stephanie Garber said.
Oh, I love Stephanie Garber.
Guys, this book was beautiful.
And I would have known about the gods if I had read this, because I was like, what?
Beautifully creepy.
And so well written.
Yes, it was.
And Erin Craig, I follow her on Facebook now. Like, I think this was her debut, and it is amazing. Like,
so good.
Like, you hit it out of the ballpark,
Ballpark.
sister. Although I will tell you,
Home run.
yesterday she posted on Facebook. I don't remember exactly what it said, but it was something along the lines of, I don't think she said feeling cute, but it was along the lines of feeling cute, might go kill some characters. And I was like, no!
What book is she reading right now? So we can stay away.
Girl, you know we gonna read it.
I
We're
know.
gonna read it.
We're gonna read it the day it comes
The
out.
day it comes out, we're gonna get it, because I love her. She's obviously amazing, and this is a 5-star book.
Oh yeah.
Love, love,
Oh, it's
love
easily
this
a
book.
5-star book.
Yes.
So the person that did that quote was Melissa Albert.
Who also is amazing.
In our last creepy book, The Hazelwood.
Oh my god, I love this book. And about the second one, I haven't read it yet.
Look
which
how
is-
beautiful that is, guys.
I think the second one's called like Into the Woods. or
Into the wood.
something.
Yeah, it's something like
Is
that.
I don't
Oh
know.
gosh, look at that.
This book was so good.
So good.
So good.
So good.
We should write a song about it. If
So
we could
good.
write songs, we would, but
So
we can't.
good.
So we do invent dances.
So good. Which we have.
We're pretty
great
good at
ones.
it. We're pretty good at it. Car dances, you know, when you're sitting in a car. So we're, wait.
No, it's dun dun dun.
dun. And we crack ourselves up.
Ironically, that dance can go with any song.
It can. Any song.
Any song.
Sometimes conversations.
Go do it. You're
Sometimes
trying it right now.
conversations.
Don't act like you aren't.
Let's show you that one more time.
Dun 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 dun.
We never named that. If we did, I did not recall.
It's named our dance.
This is a must read, and it's beautiful.
5-star book.
So a couple of our friends actually said this was pretty scary.
Ooh.
I didn't think it was
That's
really
why it's on the
scary.
spooky book list.
That is why, girl. That
Hey.
is why.
You know when you're reading a book and you finally understand why it's titled that way?
Yeah.
That's us figuring out why we made this video all of a sudden. Oh, it is spooky.
Oh, it is. We're done. Like, it's over
It's been a long day.
for today. Bye. Please like and subscribe.
Like,
Show us
subscribe,
some love.
and share.
And share. For the love of God. Was that dramatic?
I loved it.
Share.
I loved it so much.
I'm going to try out for a play or whatever. Whatever.
Whatever. Bye.